Friends, this is the last topic of the inline axial piston pump. Okay, in this pump the axial of all the pistons are parallel to each other, depends upon the method of actuating the piston. Okay, these are further divided into the two group. First one is the Swash plate type axial piston pump, and second one is the Weber plate axial piston pump. Okay, then now we'll see the first Swash plate. Okay, the symmetry diagram is shown in the figure as for 1.43 figure. Okay, then the figure consists of discharge, suction, rotary cylinder block, cam plate that is fixed, okay, and shoe plate. Now we'll see the construction and working of same. It consists of rotating cylinder block which houses the several cylinder. It is mounted on the shaft driven by motor or stationary cam, that is Swash plate, supported on the shaft. House several shoe plate each connected to the piston through the piston rod. Okay, as the cylinder block rotates, the piston shoe follows the surface of the Swash plate. As the Swash plate is at an angle, the piston has a reciprocate with in the cylinder bore. Okay, a stationary plate has suction and discharge port behind the rotating cylinder block, admits fluid into those cylinder having retracting piston and collects the discharge of the fluid from those cylinder having the piston moving rightwards. Okay, now the flow rate varies directly with the driven speed of the shaft for a fixed angle of inclination of Swash plate with the various or with the vertical. Okay, and for the fixed speed of rotation of the shaft, the greater the angle of inclination of the Swash plate with the vertical, to the greater the flow of rate of the pump due to the greater stroke travel for each piston. Okay, this is how the working of Swash plate type of axial piston pump. Now we'll see the Weber plate type axial piston. In this we can say that in this pump the cylinder block is stationary while the Swash plate is driven by the shaft. The rotating Swash plate is called as Weber plate. The shoe plate is prevented from rotating. The Swash plate rotating on the surface of shoe plate generates reciprocating motion of piston. The Swash plate, also known as cam plate when stationary. The figure shows a typical diagram of Weber plate axial piston pump as shown in the figure. Okay, then we can say that there is a working of Weber plate axial piston pump. Now see, it is a clear for the explanation in the preceding paragraph that the stroke of the piston is by the angle of inclination the Swash plate with the vertical. When the Swash plate is vertical, the stroke length of the piston is 0. Therefore, the volume flow rate from the pump can be varied by the changing the Swash plate angle. This can be done mechanically or the action of a yoke acting or actuating piston operated by the piston or by the pressure compensating valve. The figure 1.4.4 The pump with pressure compensated valve. When the pressure in the compensated line exceeds the compensator setting or the compensator valve is the positioning to allow the pressure oil in the delivery line to enter the control cylinder behind the piston, which in turns over the control spring from or force and delivery until the pressure in the delivery line holds at the compensator setting. When the pressure in the delivery line is below the compensator, the setting, the control the cylinder in connecting to the driven and the control spring push the slash plate for fully delivery. The maximum inclination of the slash plate with the vertical is usually restricted to 71.5 degree. Thus, a stepless variation of flow rate is possible between the angle of inclination of 0 to 71.5 degree Celsius. Thank you for watching this video.